I still walk the halls of old decisions, like a caretaker inside a ruined station. Every choice echoes through the rafters, the train I watched leave without chasing. Back then I wore pride like armor, too heavy for a heart that wanted grace. I mistook silence for protection and let distance learn your face. Now the years hang from the ceiling like broken chandeliers of light. If wisdom comes from losing something precious, then I've become a house full of lessons. You're the road I left unlit behind me, the harbor I abandoned in the storm. And every night my memory returns there, like a compass searching for its north. The fire never died beneath the ashes. It only learned to hide from the wind. And if time is a river that won't turn backward, I still swim against it to reach you again. I keep your name inside my pocket, like an old key that fits no door yet. Somehow every locked horizon still reminds me what it's for. The city changes with the seasons, buildings rise where memories stood, but nothing rearranges the landscape the way losing you always could. And every stranger's laughter briefly becomes your ghost in passing. Regret is a painter with endless colors, it keeps restoring what is gone. You're the road I left unlit behind me, the harbor I abandoned in the storm. And every night my memory returns there, like a compass searching for its north. The fire never died beneath the ashes. It only learned to hide from the wind. And if time is a river that won't turn backward, I'd still swim against it to reach you again. Maybe hearts are old cathedrals, holding prayers long after voices fade. Maybe love doesn't disappear completely, it simply changes shape. And if destiny still keeps a doorway open, somewhere beyond these years apart, I'd cross every desert of my mistakes to place tomorrow back inside your heart. You're the road I left unlit. Because some love survive the distance, some love survive the pain, and some hearts keep beating toward each other long after goodbye says their names. The stars don't ask forgiveness from the night, yet they return every evening. And if love still remembers the way home, maybe one day, so will you. I still walk the halls of old decisions, like a caretaker inside a ruined station. Every choice echoes through the rafters, a train I watched leave without chasing. Back then I wore pride like armor, too heavy for a heart that wanted grace. I mistook silence for protection and let distance learn your face. Now the years hang from the ceiling like broken chandeliers of light. If wisdom comes from losing something precious, then I become a house full of lessons. You're the road I left unlit behind me, the harbor I abandoned in the storm. And every night my memory returns there like a compass searching for its north. The fire never died beneath the ashes, it only learned to hide from the wind. And if time is a river that won't turn backward, I'd still swim against it to reach you again. To reach you again. I keep your name inside my pocket, like an old key that fits no door. Yet somehow every locked horizon still reminds me what it's for. The city changes with the seasons, buildings rise where memories stood, but nothing rearranges the landscape the way losing you always could. Oh, and every stranger's laughter briefly becomes your ghost in passing. Regret is a painter with endless colors, it keeps restoring what is gone. You're the road I left unlit behind me, the harbor I abandoned in the storm. And every night my memory returns there like a compass searching for its north. The fire never died beneath the ashes, it only learned to hide from the wind. And if time is a river that won't turn backward, I'd still swim against it to reach you again. Maybe hearts are old cathedrals, holding prayers long after voices fade. Maybe love doesn't disappear completely, it simply changes shape. And if destiny still keeps a doorway open, somewhere beyond these years apart, I'd cross every desert of my mistakes to place tomorrow back inside your love survived the distance, some love survived the pain, and some hearts keep beating toward each other long after goodbye says their names. The stars don't ask forgiveness from the night, yet they return every evening. And if love still remembers the way home, maybe one day, so will you. So will you. The house still wears your shadow lightly, like sunlight trapped inside old glass. Every room repeats a language that disappeared but somehow lasts. Your name still floats above the silence, like smoke that lingers after flame. And every corner of this city keeps finding new ways to say your name. I thought love would leave like thunder, instead it left like falling snow. Quiet enough to miss the moment, heavy enough to change the world. Now the nights arrive like unanswered letters, and every memory breaks the seal. We're just two ships after the tide, drifting through waters we can't rewind, holding the map of a vanished coastline, tracing the shape of what we left behind. And I finally know some roses bloom, only to teach the spring how to leave. Maybe love and pain were always twins, sharing the same heartbeat inside of me. I replay moments like old film reels, watching colors fade frame by frame, searching for the scene where I could have saved us before the ending. Learned our names, there were words I locked behind my teeth, apologies I never let breathe. Now they circle me like satellites, forever out of reach. And regret is a strange museum, filled with things that almost stayed. Every memory shines a little brighter now that it's too far away. We're just two ships after the tide, drifting through waters we can't rewind, Father taught me the reason. The ocean keeps no footprints, the sky keeps no goodbyes. Yet somewhere between the waves and the stars, your memory still survives. And maybe that's what love becomes, not a place to return to, but a light you carry home. They drew their maps around our story, measured love with borrowed rules, built the towers out of whispers, and crowned themselves the keepers of the truth. But you and I were never mirrors, trying to reflect what others wanted to see. We were rivers finding oceans without asking permission to be free.
And in your eyes I found a shelter where I could finally set my armor down.
The world can talk like distant thunder, but storms don't change the stars.
So I'll meet you where the sky knows us, beyond the noise, beyond the crowd, where hearts don't need a translation, and silence speaks its truth out loud. You're the compass that still finds me across every mile and every sea, and I'd rather lose the world's approval than lose the one who believes in me.
Distance stretches like a desert, but even deserts remember rain. The moon still finds the waiting ocean night after night, again and again. Some people build their lives from judgment, stacking stones around their fears. But love was never meant for cages, it was born to outlive the years. And every road between us only teaches my heart your worth, because trust is not a chain that binds, it's a breach that remains unseen. So I'll meet you where the sky knows us, beyond the noise, beyond the crowd, where hearts don't need a translation, and silence speaks its truth out loud. You're the compass that still finds me across every mile and every sea, and I'd rather lose the world's approval than lose the one who believes in me. Let them speak in borrowed certainties while we write our names upon the wind. The mountains never ask the valley whether they deserve to exist. And if the whole world turns away tomorrow, I would still recognize your light, because some connections are older than distance and stronger than the fear of being right. should never ask the moon for proof. The stars never explain why they shine, and some hearts remain connected long before the world understands why.
Built a house from borrowed sunlight, hung our dreams where golden curtains swayed. Certain every summer in the garden would never learn how flowers fade. You drew your name across my shadow, like a river carving through the stone. Thought forever lived between us, like a language only we had known. But no one hears the first crack in the glass until the light begins to leak through the past. Love was never written as an endless sky. Even stars grow tired of burning through the night. We were two bright comets, paling silver in the dark. Now I'm gathering the ashes of a disappearing spark. And I know every blossom must surrender to the ground. Every song becomes an echo when the final note dies down. Still letting go of you feels impossible to do, like teaching winter not to miss the summer that it knew. The clocks kept breathing in the hallway while we stood pretending time stood still. Small distances became an ocean, one silent wave against our will. Your laughter slowly changed its address, like migrating birds before the cold. And all the words we left unspoken turned into ghosts too hard to hold. I held the fragments of what we became, cutting my hands while protecting your name. Love was never written as an endless sky. Even stars grow tired of burning through the night. We were two bright comets, painting silver in the dark. Now I'm gathering the ashes of a disappearing spark. And I know every blossom must surrender to the ground. Every song becomes an echo when the final note dies down. Still letting go of you feels impossible to do, like teaching winter not to miss the summer that it knew. Maybe grief is love with nowhere left to stay. is a heart we're meant to hold. And maybe truth arrives like rain we cannot hide beneath the storm that breaks the branches but reveals what's underneath. Isn't holding on too long. It's learning how to listen when goodbye becomes the song. Understanding some seasons were never meant to stay, yet loving every color before it washed away. The garden sleeps beneath a veil of snow. The river keeps moving where it has to go. And somewhere in the silence I finally understand some loves are not forever, yet forever change who I am.
The city wears a coat of static, neon rain upon the glass. Every dream I ever carried looks smaller in the shadows it casts. I've been talking to the silence like it's holding answers in its hands, watching airplanes cross the midnight, drawing futures I don't understand. But every wound becomes a window when the light decides to enter through. Maybe the stars aren't lost at all. Maybe they're hidden behind the storm. So I'll run toward the last lighthouse, even when the ocean turns black. When the waves keep calling me under, and the world says I won't make it back. 'Cause hope is not a firework moment, it's a call that survives the rain. A quiet spot beneath the rubble, still whispering my name. I have carried broken blueprints for castles no one else could see. Watch the years become a river, pulling certainty from me. Still the moon keeps finding oceans, even after all these centuries. And the trees keep reaching upward, though they've never touched the stars they seek. Maybe faith is just continuing when proof is nowhere to be found. Maybe tomorrow is already here, waiting beyond what fear allows. So I'll run toward the last lighthouse, Flight for one more step. The river never sees the ocean, yet it never stops moving west. And if my dreams are made of fragile glass, then let the cracks become stained colors. A shattered window still lets sunlight pass. Sometimes broken things shine brighter. I'll run toward the last lighthouse, with the storm still in my veins, knowing courage isn't certainty, it's choosing to remain. And hope is not a firework moment, it's a coal that survives the rain. A quiet spark beneath the rubble, still whispering my name. One day the night that tried to break me will become the sky I overcame. The dawn is written in invisible ink. That's why the dark can never read it. And every dream that refuses to die eventually teaches the sun how to rise. They threw their shadows on my doorway, called my dreams a ship too weak to sail. Every failure hung around my neck like rusted anchors forged from doubt and blame. I walked through years of broken mirrors, seeing fragments where a hole should be. Yet every crack became a small horizon, showing roads I couldn't yet believe. The rain kept writing on my windows in a language only scars could read. Some nights I was a candle in a canyon, barely holding back the dark. But the mountain remembers every footstep, even when the climber wants to turn around. Every wound becomes a map of survival, every lost piece becomes solid ground. And I kept carrying fire through the flood waters, protecting a spark no storm could steal. Now the summit wears the colors of my battles, and the sky finally knows my name. The world applauds the finished portrait, but never sees the canvas torn apart. Never hears the wars beneath the silence, or the earthquakes underneath the heart. I buried pieces of myself in winters, where hope felt thinner than the air. Yet seeds don't ask permission from the darkness, they just keep reaching somewhere. And every stone they placed before me became another stair. The river doesn't argue with the mountain, it simply learns another way. But the mountain remembers every footstep, even when the climber wants to turn around. Every wound becomes a map of survival, every lost piece becomes solid ground. And I kept carrying fire through the flood waters, protecting a spark no storm could steal. darker just before the light returns. Opens like a promise, and the dawn is standing on my side. The sun is in victory alone. It's becoming the person who survived. The river never defeated the mountain. It simply outlasted it. And every dream that reaches the sunrise was once a spark trembling in the dark. I found an old song in the attic tonight, hidden beneath a layer of dust and years. The needle fell like rain on forgotten pavement, and suddenly your laughter reappeared. The room dissolved into a photograph, colors blooming from a faded frame. We were young enough to outrun sunsets, still believing forever had our names. Back then the future felt like an open highway, stretching beyond the edge of sight. But time is a thief with velvet hands, it steals without making a sound. And these vinyl ghosts keep spinning circles around the heart I thought it learned to heal. Every melody unlocks another doorway to a world that no longer feels real. You were the summer inside the speakers, the wildfire dancing through the night. Now every chorus carries your shadow like moonlight trapped inside the grooves of time. We wore our dreams like leather jackets, too young to know how fragile they could be. Every street light was a constellation, every goodbye felt centuries away. Then life arrived like shifting coastlines, moving landmarks we thought would stay. And love became a train at midnight, a fading whistle drifting far away. Yet somehow every note remembers what the years could never keep. The record turns, the decades vanish, and the silence learns to sing. And these vinyl ghosts keep spinning circles around the heart I thought it learned to heal. Every melody unlocks another doorway to a world that no longer feels real. You are the summer inside the speakers, the wildfire day. Every music is a lighthouse, built for ships that no longer exist. A language spoken by the past through echoes the present cannot resist. And maybe that's why certain songs still shake the dust from sleeping scars, because memories never truly leave us. They just hide inside guitars. Never return. But for a few beautiful minutes, the years surrender to the sound, and everyone I've lost comes back whenever that record comes around. The song ends, the room grows quiet, the dust settles back into the light. Still young, still laughing, still alive. I found an old song in the attic tonight, hidden beneath a layer of dust and years. The needle fell like rain on forgotten pavement, and suddenly your laughter reappeared. The room dissolved into a photograph, colors blooming from a faded frame. We were young enough to outrun sunsets, still believing forever had our names. Back then the future felt like an open highway, stretching beyond the edge of sight. But time is a thief with velvet hands, it steals without making a sound. And these vinyl ghosts keep spinning circles around the heart I thought I learned to heal. Every melody unlocks another doorway to a world that no longer feels real. You were the summer inside the speakers, the wildfire dancing through the night. Now every chorus carries your shadow, like moonlight trapped inside the grooves of time. Dreams like leather jackets, too young to know how fragile they could be. Every street light was a constellation, every goodbye felt centuries away. Then life arrived like shifting coastlines, moving landmarks we thought would stay. And love became a train at midnight, a fading whistle drifting far away. Yet somehow every note remembers what the years could never keep. The record turns, the decades vanish, and the silence learns to sing. And these vinyl ghosts keep spinning circles around the heart I thought had learned to heal. Every melody unlocks another doorway
friendships that no longer exist. A language spoken by the past, who echoes the present cannot resist. And maybe that's why certain songs still shake the dust from sleeping scars, because memories never truly leave us, they just hide inside guitars. Never return, but for a few beautiful minutes the years surrender to the sound, and everyone I've lost comes back whenever that record comes around. The song ends, the room grows quiet, the dust settles back into the light, but somewhere inside the spinning silence, we're still young, still laughing, still alive. The fields still carry iron memories, where thunder once was carved into the land. Old scars sleep beneath the wild flowers, like forgotten weapons buried in the sand. The wind moves softly through abandoned watchtowers, no flags left trembling against the sky, only the quiet language of the sparrows, teaching broken horizons how to fly. And the rivers that were once divided now carry the same reflection of the moon. Maybe peace is not the absence of sorrow, maybe it's the courage to plant again. When the cannons bloom into gardens, and the fences learn the shape of open gates, we'll gather beneath the sky with no borders, where tomorrow is no longer afraid, and the children will inherit sunlight, not the weight of battles they never knew, like 1,000 scattered stars becoming constellations, finding their place in something true. The maps are only paper shadows, drawn by hands that feared the unknown. But oceans never ask for passports, and the clouds belong to everyone.
I've seen strangers become brothers, cross tables built from shared bread and time, like rivers meeting in the delta, leaving separate names behind. The earth beneath our footsteps whispers that we were never meant to stand alone. Every war begins as a story. Every bridge begins as a dream. When the cannons bloom into gardens and the fences learn the shape of open gates, we'll gather beneath the sky with no borders, where tomorrow is no longer afraid, and the children will inherit sunlight, not the weight of battles they never knew, like 1,000 scattered stars becoming constellations, finding their place in something true. The night can only hold the dawn for so long. The winter can only silence the seeds for a while, because hope is written into the roots of the forest, and forgiveness is written into the rain. The world keeps turning toward the morning, no matter how long the darkness remains. When the cannons bloom into gardens and every language learns the word friend, we look back at the ashes of division and wonder why we fear the wind, and the children will inherit sunlight, not the echoes of old alarms, like 1,000 scattered stars becoming constellations, held together by open arms. The mountains never argued with the rivers, the oceans never questioned the sky. Perhaps the world remembers something we've spent too long trying to forget, that we belong to the same sunrise.